Hi everyone, Victor here with another quick update on the Web Flash. First of all, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Okay. So yeah, I've been working a lot lately, but even now and then I've been taking like half an hour or even an hour to work on this Web Flash project. I don't know, I think it's fun. So anyways, here I have a car. Okay, I'm just gonna show two new features that I've added. So here's I got a car. I want this car to move from here to there. Play. Okay, so you guys already saw that kind of stuff. Two things that I add that I think is fun is right now it's really hard to position the car in a straight line, right? The car is here. If I want to move it here in a way that he would travel in a straight line, I'm talking about position because that straight line thing, I'll talk about that later when we talk about animations and curves of animations. So anyway, to move to a straight line is kind of hard. So I've added the grid. So as you can see, the car can move freely, but if I enable the grid with the key G for grid, now the car kind of snaps in a grid position, like it moves in the hundreds of pixels at a time. Like imagine a grid of 100 by 100 pixels, and you guys could see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here it moves freely, and with the grid it kind of locks into fixed size positions, fixed size grid squares position, I guess. So it's much easier to animate in a straight line. For example, I want the car to move over here. Yeah. So that's one thing. The other one thing I've been thinking about since the beginning is the animation. You guys have probably noticed that I'm using LURP or linear interpolation to make the movement. Like if I have a car here and the first position is here, it's kind of easy to create this in between positions, right? You just do interpolation. Cool. But LURP, as the name says, is linear interpolation. What's linear? Linear is a straight line. Okay? So if a car is here and I want to move it there, when I press play, the car would move in a straight line. But that's not always the case with cars, especially. So I've been adding new curves of animation. Like for instance, we can have a quadratic curve, exponential, right? Before we had a line, so the car would move linear, and now with the division by 100 is just true. I think I broke it. Let me see. Yeah, this works and this also works. Yeah, it's the same thing. I was elevating x to the power of x, which probably break my machine. But anyways, if I animate the car using this curve, as we can see in the curve, the car will begin to move slowly and then will slowly increasing its velocity, right, until it reach its final destination. So I've added that as well. So this is a linear curve, and this is, let me ability grid again, add a keyframe, move my car to over here, change my curve with the letter C on the keyboard, and press play. Can you guys see the difference? Instead of one continuous linear motion, the car took a little bit longer to gain moment, like over here. It started very slow, 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 and then it got more speed as the time went along. Let's see that again. I'm gonna enable grid so I can move the car in a straight line over here, for instance. Then I'm gonna add a keyframe with the letter A. Then I'm gonna move my car to the position that I want to animate. Then I'm gonna press play. This is linear. Let's do that again. G for grid, A for keyframe, and now C for curve. So I change the curve to easy in. This exponential function is also called easy in. So let's play it. Yeah, that's it. Two small features, but that will make a lot of difference when the final project is ready. I don't even know if this is going to be ready one day, but I think I have enough stuff now, so I can start working on the GUI, the graphic user interface. So probably it's time for me to add elements to let the user interact with this software, with this experiment a little bit better. To have some buttons, some timelines, some inputs where the user can control the movement, the rotation, the opacity, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it for me now. I'll talk to you guys when I have more stuff done. Yeah, bye.